You still in the lead?
Yeah. They're pushing me. It's bad.
Car and just hit the top of the flat. 30.289, 30.559.
There's no way I can compete with a dude running a 30.2.
What are you running?
30.3 is my best. Wait, stand by. I take this back.
30.3.
Oh, I just ran a 30.3 flat. I broke my rate. He's running a 289. I'm running a 3 flat. Alright, so maybe I can compete. Oh, I just got annihilated. I was stopped on the apron of the backstretch because practice just ended, and a guy just came spinning out of the corner and barreled into me. Love when that happens. Man, I got a speeding penalty on in qualifying. That dog kind of sounds like Bowman when he gets mad.
Only just a minute apart.
Who's that?
Green, green, green.
Oh, he ran a 30.260.
Green, green, green. Here comes your first time left. One more left to go. 30.367. checkered.
Oh, there we go. I just broke my fastest lap by half a tenth.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Did you win it?
Yes, sir. Fifth one.
Nice.
Let's fucking go.
So my fastest lap before qualifying was 30.3. In qualifying, I ran a 2:47,
Really?
and I'm sitting fourth.
Okay. I want to see where I take the lead. Dude, the pass was pretty badass. Not gonna lie.
Save the replay. I'll be able to watch it after. Actually, you know what? Pull it up right now. We have 2 minutes to grid,
Yeah.
so I can watch it.
It's up.
I'll let you know when I'm in, and I'm in.
You watching?
Yeah.
Right here. Ready? I just got that shit out there and excited. Look how tight we are. Woo!
Damn. And you hop the curb a little bit.
Yep. And I drive away.
Nice.
That was a fucking badass pass. Get the boys. Dude, look how tight we are. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
That's a
wild.
picture. That's a fucking picture. I gotta be leading though. Dude, that's fucking not.
The estimated SOF is 2,281.
That's fucking crazy. I've never been that so tight to somebody in my life.
Fighting for the podium.
Who was that hopped in and said that they'd be on in a minute?
I don't know. It sounded like Bowman, but I don't think it was.
Definitely wasn't Farmer, and it didn't sound like Cooper either.
Sounded like Bowman. But
Which
I
is
don't
funny.
think Bowman was working at the shop, so I don't know.
Waiting on the final
Which is
car
funny
to
because it
grid.
was like 5
Everyone's
seconds after
gridded.
I said that
You
dog
have
sounded
2
like Bowman.
additional sets of tires for this
Yeah, I
race.
know, that was funny.
And
Then he hops in, and I'm like, oh, was he in here the whole time?
Bowman was mad.
I thought you either like left or had your mic muted.
Nah, I was locked in, bro.
Locked in.
Alright, man, we're going green next time.
Bro, I had to win the fucking race, bro. The hell?
Pit road is closed. Catch the 23
I was locked in, man. That's fine.
Now I want to run a legend race.
Catch the
It's funny, tell
23
me.
car.
Bro, how can you just save a clip, bro? I want to kill Bowman fast lately.
You're gonna go to the bottom where like the little wrench thing is.
Mm-hmm.
Click it. Did a little thing pop up in the middle?
Yeah.
You're gonna click. So go to where you want the clip to begin, and then you're gonna click the scissors on the left side.
Can I play it?
Then you play it. Once it ends, you click pause, and then click the little box on the right side, and it'll bring up somewhere that you save it.
Alright, man. Pace car is in. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Terrible start on my car.
Got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. And cross the low side. Okay. Stay high.
That was badass.
Oh, we're giving people the bumper on lap 1.
Oh yeah, he's not the way better.
3, 6. Stay high.
That's badass.
So we got a bumper for a reason. We're not running sprint cars.
Alright. You can just help me with that. Even sprint cars got a bumper.
Still there.
True.
You're up top 3 wide. 30.587. Hold your line. You got one inside. 2 wide there. You're back in 4. Stay high. You're up top 3 wide. Inside. 2 wide there. Clear low. Clear low.
Alright, can we stop
Got one
racing
inside.
like this, please? There's this crazy concept called saving tires.
All clear. All clear.
Oh, what's that, bro? We don't know what that is right now.
30.876.
Yeah, maybe if you widen your entry a little bit and use a little more brake on entry, you wouldn't have to damn near come to a complete stop at the apex because you can't get your car to turn.
Come on, fuck, who the hell you calling me like that?
.738.
Did you get it saved?
I think. I need to get a broom.
Oh, no! Oh my god.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 8 car.
I think I just pooped my
12
pants.
car. It's the 12 car.
Holy shit.
5 person.
Somebody lost fucking talent.
What's that?
So wait, what do I have to do? Do I go official? You do a time
so
trial?
It's
go to
the
official.
12 car.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Xfinity Fixed Series, the B class.
Xfinity fixed, or does it have to be fixed?
I guess it doesn't have to be. It can be the open one. And then click on it. Somewhere should be the option to go racing. You might have to click register first and then go racing.
Jason here. I'm going to try to pull up on your inside. See if you can tell me if, how much damage I have on my right rear.
Fine.
Pit road is now open.
At least that's how it was with the old iRacing before the update where they changed the official screen. I'm not sure how it
What
is
do you
now.
go? What do you go? Just practices?
No,
I'm coming 16.
you're gonna want to find. You should be able to find where it says go racing and then click time trial.
Okay.
Pit road is closed.
But I don't know if it's still like that since they did that update before the season started.
I can see practices.
Go to where it
Stay
says
out on a
register.
public road in front of your fucking ass.
Yeah, hold up, he's slowing me back in. Yeah, it says more ways to race.
Yeah, click that.
Time trial.
Yep.
And then where do I go?
And then it should just open a sim up.
Yeah, I know, but how do I see how many laps I got?
Oh, and then it'll be the first screen on your black box. So the screen that says like lap timing and it has
Oh, all
laps.
the way loaded in?
Yeah. It should show you a minimum amount of laps. I want to say it's 20 or 30. It's probably 20.
Yo, it's waiting for a scheduled time to launch server. What the hell?
That doesn't make sense.
It says you're waiting for a scheduled time to launch server.
Alright, man, we're going green next
Yeah.
time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now.
I'm probably just better off doing a race, to be honest.
Problem is, I think you have to wait for an odd number hour to get into a fixed race if you want to be competitive.
Look, I guess it just says doing. Someone is doing.
That's why I'm running my Xfinity race now, because after this I'll have 2 more left, and I should be able to knock those out in the next week.
You gotta come run some legend races, man.
What's that?
You gotta come beat me in the fucking legend car. I'm tired of winning.
Where's the Legends at next week?
I don't know. I don't care. Wherever it is.
Before the update, I was like godlike at the Charlotte mini oval.
Well, that's my home track, bro. You ain't beating me.
Get ready.
I got spun by.
Yo, where does it? Where does it say it?
The pace car is in. The pace car is in.
The lap timing screen on your black box.
Yeah, it just says laps 0.
It should say a minimum amount.
Green flag,
I
green
don't.
flag.
It says last 10, best 10. Maybe it's only 10 laps.
Maybe it is. Huh?
995, stay high. There's the car below side. Stay high.
It only gives me 28 minutes.
Yeah, I'd do 10 laps and then back out and see if we counted it.
Clear low.
How do you keep it counted?
You know where your licenses are?
Yeah.
Like on the right side of the screen? You click on your over license and it should say your progression, and it should say like 1 out of 4 time trials completed,
3, 6. Yeah, man, you're back.
if it counted.
Does it count automatically? Like,
It should, as soon as
Does
the stuff's uploaded to the results page, it should.
got it. Are you almost wide open in the Xfinity car?
Yeah.
No?
No, like I'm braking in the corner.
30.608.
Damn, it plows like a dump truck.
No, she's tight. Or she's loose. Nashville's
Loose.
not too loose.
I say, bro, I'm tight.
At Kansas, Nashville's or Xfinity's loose. Nashville's just
Where do you run?
tight.
You run the bottom or do you run middle top?
Bottom.
Either or. Really?
Like you really want to apex like right at the center of the corner.
706.
I thought the middle top would be good here. Hold on. Go ahead, track looks.
There's not much grip
And
on
then,
there.
do you go down on the flat on the front straightaway?
Nah.
No?
I only do that in qualifying. I mean, I'm
Does it work
talking for like race trim stuff because it burns your tires up a little more. And it also, it can loosen your car, make it bobble.
So what's a good lap?
You're clear high, clear high.
My best is a 30.247.
Okay. I ran a 31.1 my first lap.
And Nashville's like a really hard track to get used to.
And meanwhile, I've never driven an Xfinity car and everything, so. Actually, yes, I have. 'Cause I did one league race and I won it at Charlotte.
Charlotte's like my favorite track on this game.
But I don't even think I have a setup on. I don't even think I'm on a fixed setup. I think I'm on a different racetrack setup right now.
Dude, I did that at I was practicing trucks for Bristol for the officials.
Yeah.
And I couldn't go like 3 laps without spinning, and I was like, this feels slow, the handling's terrible, and it's bottoming out, and I can't figure out why. I backed out, realized for some reason the Martinsville setup was in.
Jesus.
I was like, alright, that makes sense why the truck's bottoming out at Bristol.
Do you hit the chip going down the straightaway?
Nah.
Are you close to it? Are you in the red?
Yeah, no.
No? Damn, I must be doing something wrong.
All clear, all clear.
Must be lifting earlier than me or something.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. It's up and hard.
Real damage.
You said a 30.2 is good?
Yeah.
Alright, damn, I ran a 30.8 and I wrecked it. Oh,
Sorry,
see,
Shane, didn't
look,
mean to
it
shove
says
you into that
last,
mess there.
it gives me like 0 out of 10, but I've done,
Oh, you're
I
good,
don't know
man.
how many, I've
Just
done
one.
5 laps and none of them counted.
Pit road is now open.
Why is that? Do you know?
I think they have to be clean laps too, like, can't hit the wall or can't have any X's.
Yeah, I get 8 clean laps.
I'll be back on the mic in a minute, I'm on the phone.
You could go a certain speed, maybe?
Pit boxing 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright, that's it. Go. Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining. Line up single file. It's up too far.
Oh, now I'm counting 1 lap. What the hell?
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now.
There's a good group that pit from the back after the first caution. That's probably who it is. Not trying to waste their second set too early.
You are 100% correct.
I was on the phone. Is
Yeah.
it counting laps?
Yeah, I don't know. No.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm not very sure.
I'll try it after this race. Remind me to go back and show you my near miss at the very beginning of this race, and the wreck on lap 7.
Get ready.
Dude was underneath me on the straightaway and just like shot up the track trying to get ready to enter into the corner and bored the shit out of me and spun himself.
And that's unfortunate. Yo, low-key, I ran a 42. Is that a good lap? Decent?
Yeah.
For never making a lap around Nashville in the Xfinity car?
I think so.
I could get better if I had new tires.
Got one outside.
Does it get really tight in the end of the race?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm tired of the dump camp, man.
Appreciate that line.
Are the races clean or no?
Oh, we've had 2 cautions. One was a guy spinning, well, actually 2 was a guy spinning himself, basically. The one, I guess it was just a single car crash. The other one was the guy dooring me and spinning himself. The other race I had, I think we went green. We went green to halfway, had 1 caution at halfway, and then
Got one outside.
went green the rest of the way.
Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Can't you only do like one of these time trial things a day?
No, because I've done them to grind safety rating before.
They give you safety rating?
Yeah, it's not much.
What?
30.254.
I'm hoping we
What's
go
not
green
much?
the rest of the way. You don't get much safety rating from it. And it's the more laps you do, and the less incidents you have, the more safety you get.
Alright.
Well, I didn't even know that because I've just been fucking hitting the apron every time and it gives me incident points. Looks.
Oh, that's probably why it's not counting laps.
Why?
If you're getting incidents,
Oh shoot, really?
it has to be clean laps.
Well, no wonder.
And I think it has to be in a row.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, yeah, because now the laps start counting. Interesting.
You have to just run clean laps in a row and you're fine.
30.7.
Well, I already got about 10x, so whoops. Gets me an off track every time.
Are
To
you
do that
cut-
in the race?
You're cutting down on the apron on the front stretch?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what they do in IRL.
They're actually running, Xfinity's running Nashville right now.
Yeah, another green.
649.
Meow, 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 meow. This thing's tighter than a dump truck, bro.
The count on. We got hit 1.2 seconds.
Alright, that should be lap 10. Yeah, it did it. Alright, now what does 11 through 20 do?
30.
It just builds your safety. It's
So I
not
can
like,
leave now?
I think so. It's not like if you do double the amount of laps, it gives you
24 hours.
count for 2 time trials. Oh,
Oh,
please go green the rest of the race, because I'm catching the leaders.
It's okay. I'm
That
just,
should be you let him out.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
So now what do I do? Whisk draw?
Yeah.
30.757.
And what does it end?
Yeah, then it should pop up in the results page, and then once it does that, you should be able to go where I just said to go to check if it counted.
I don't see
And
it.
hopefully it counted, because I don't want to be wrong.
Oh shit, I've done 2 B-class races already. This year, guys.
30.81.
Yeah, it says 0 out of 4 time trials just now.
Then it's probably faster.
Thanks for
to
just
do
slamming
two
me in the
races.
corner. I'm gonna give you tons of room, dude.
Really?
Yeah, instead of doing 4 time trials, if you've already done 2 races, just do 2 more.
You really have that little of talent, man?
What's that?
I said I don't have to do 2 races.
They're fun.
.972. Outside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
I just made a pass for 3rd. You should watch these putting the laps.
31.049. You're in 3rd place.
Although if I don't catch these guys, it might get boring because there's a second gap between me and the 2nd place car.
The leader just did a 31.148.
Oh, we're tight.
.093.
You on here?
31.117.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
1.3
seconds.
.217.
I messed up that corner on entry. I need them to battle hard.
.47. .43. .53. The leader just did a 31.667. Good job. The next car is the leader. 31.604. Thirty-one point 579.
We're in a podium position.
Hunter, are you in here?
31.647. Thirty-one point 784. You got one outside. Still there. Stay low. Still there. Alright, man, here we go. 31.922. All clear, all clear. Good job, man. You're up to second. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Outside. All clear, all clear. Alright, man. White flag. One more left to go. 31.961.
Deleted.
Did a 31.846.
Just good one.
Good win, Ty.
There's the check.
Hey, Hunter.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
You're right. I don't know which lap car was it, but they just came up on the track. Almost caused a wreck.